Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. And I've accepted it. Some damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods. Return to sender. Many people will not remember what I be coming with, but I'm running quick on the microphone, and my stomach's sick, and I be pushing until there's nothing up in it. I could do this for more than another minute, and I could do this for hours, and I could open my chest, open heart surgery. I'm hopeless bet. I'm a hopeless romantic, because I know that I'm gonna be doing this, and it's tragic. I have to be doing this, and I'm married to game, and you just see how it happens. Well, I had to carry it. Wait, I carry the weight on my back in my mind. I have to do this in the back of my mind. I have to tell myself to keep on pushing forward. Every time he died, wait, I know I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Building bridges to get over myself. Like I'm an angry troll, I'm knowing myself. Like I got the manual, but I know that I got my habits still. I'm gonna make sure that I'm just pushing up the hill like I'm Sisyphus. I'm doing this the way it needs to be done, so you can see that I'm just pushing towards heaven. And now I'm needing one person to be checking my perspective. Then I can go ahead and check this off my checklist, and I can reassemble it like Voltron, and I can bring it together. And you're wrong if you thinking you can't find your way up out of it, because we imprison ourselves up in our mind. Our habits is killing us every day, slowly or quickly. This is why I'm on this microphone, and you could get me. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. I'm damaged, damaged goods, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. Damaged goods, damaged good, and I've accepted it. So build a bridge and get over it. Build a bridge and get over it.
Martin! I forgot to put my phone up. Ah! It wasn't me. I forgot that not everywhere changed their clocks. Yes, Cindy, we changed our clocks. I never heard of DST. It's still EST here. Oh, Daylight Savings Time. That's what DST stands for. Listen here, Martin. Everything's got to be a goddamn acronym with you. No, I'm just playing. It's got to be a goddamn acronym with you. LOL. LOL. Excuse me while I pick up Cindy's mess. Cindy made a mess over here. I'm going to pick it up for her. You're welcome, Cindy. It was me. I made the mess. Good morning, Taco. Good morning, blasted asses. Let me throw on some music for you bastards. You beautiful bitches. Bang. taco man. I want to be a taco man. Taco man. I do not want your nachos, man. Taco. Ho. I don't want to be a burrito. Taco dude. I want to run around in the nude. Taco. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm like this. It happens. Initialism, but yeah, it's a bad habit I picked up in tech support. An acronym is what we call it in America, but yes, initialism is the same thing basically, I would assume. I've never heard of initialism, but I'm guessing it's a tech thing. I'm also dumb. Most people would have probably known what DST was. And yeah, Martin, bro, good fucking seeing you, man. I've been talking shit about you a little bit. Good shit, you know. I never said it was bad shit. I've just been talking about how handsome you were. And every time I fucking have a computer issue, I want to pull my hair out, and I'm like, Martin, where are you? But no issues. You picked a good day to come in, because I have no issues. So... One issue that I've been having, I figured it out, though. Because I'm a boss. Not really. But it doesn't mean that I can't try. Been missing you, brother man. Gav, I see you all the time. No, I'm just playing. I'm sure you're talking to Martin. So you're talking to Martin. Why the fuck is this? Oh. That makes infinitely more sense. Also, I usually like being able to point whatever way I need to, but I don't like how this is backwards. See if I can remember what I named the camera. Transform, flip horizontally, boom. I don't like that though. But I like that you can read the fucking shit now. That makes me feel better. Because I don't feel like a fucking crazy person. I mean, I might be a crazy person, but that's not the point that we're making here today, guys. Listen, you're focusing on the wrong things. Today we're talking about the focal point. What is your guys' focal point? Hope you got sleep to due to daylight savings. Yes, blasted. I went to bed a little extra early. Well, I tried to. But something in my body said, fuck you, Taco. We're going to stay awake and enjoy this. But I did a pretty good job of still going to sleep. I definitely did a pretty good fucking job. In my humble but accurate opinion. I kicked some ass. I kicked some ass. But I digress. That's not what we're here to talk about. So you guys don't do daylight savings time in fucking Ireland and shit? Acronym is when you pronounce it like a word like NASA. Initialism is when you say the letters. That's my little nerdy fact of the day. I was just about to say, that's fucking really. So like, LOL is initialism, but LOL is an acronym. I always thought an acronym was when you used letters to make like a fucking... They taught me wrong in fucking school, bro. That's not what they taught me. Med time. Here's my meds. When I take them, they make me feel like not a sped. When it comes, I want to take my meds. These are actually thumbtacks. But I have meds. These aren't... I'm not... That'd be a hell of a mix-up. Not what we're talking about, though. We do just not until March 27th. Guys, make sure you take your meds, please. Brush your fucking hair. Listen, I brushed my hair today. I don't always brush my hair, but for you cute bastards, I fucking had to. Many Meg. We got the kitty cat curator. We got the smooth one. We've got Meg. We've got fucking everybody. We got Stone Martin, Blasted Asses, Nova, Geometricide, Pushpin time. Yep, exactly. Hey, who said acupuncture wasn't fucking medicinal? Al always is talking about push. I thought he meant pins. I will comb my hair just for you. At least, you know, it doesn't even got to be the hair on your head. It can be your chest hair, your ball hair. I don't give a fuck. As long as you feel good, as long as you, you know, if you're not going to brush your hair, at least brush your teeth, okay? You know, fuck your hair, brush your teeth. All right. Dental work is expensive, and toothpaste is not. That would be a horrible mix-up. I keep the push pins away from my meds. I also look at all of my meds because I don't remember which one's which until I look at them. Good use for old med containers, though. That as well. I have a ton of old med containers, and I like to use them for, like, yeah, fucking office supplies, tools, you know, like screws, nails, loose fucking condoms. Sorry, what? Yeah, and also don't stick a condom in your wallet. I mean, stick it in the fucking pill container. At least it'll last a little while. You put it in your wallet, all that friction. I throw mine in the closet. You throw your condoms in the closet? That's not a very efficient place. Unless you're bringing home broads from the bar late at night, then, you know, maybe taking them into the closet where it's dark is the move. And you're going to want to triple wrap that bad boy like a greasy burger. Focal point is just being you, being alive, waking up from your sleep, just enjoying all the small things in life. Med containers. Oh, my bad. You see, I just use the med container, believe it or not. All right, listen, I just use the med container as a condom. You know, I am hula hooping with it, but and I don't need quite as much of the container. But it's effective. It makes the lady think that I'm hung a little bit more than I am. And listen, sometimes we need a little extra help. It's not my fault, though. Flaccid asses. So is that your focal point, or is that what you're saying the focal point should be? Because I definitely would, you know, agree with you. I think that just being alive and being awake, you know, the focal point, I guess, much like a lot of shit that we talk about in pretty much everything, you know, it's open to interpretation. You know, the way that we interpret certain things, the way that things were explained to us, you know, fucking Stone Martin, for example, just hit me with fucking, apparently an acronym is only when it is read out, which I'm going to have to see if that's the same in the U.S., because that literally, I've been taught from a young age that an acronym, like, I know about acronyms, but apparently I was misinformed by the fucking educational system. Focal point on my daily life, so I wanted to share. It's my focal point on my daily life. Well, good, Blasted Asses. That was what I was asking. So Blasted Asses' focal point is being alive, waking up, and enjoying all the small things. That is beautiful, Blasted Asses. That is beautiful. It's a generalized focal point, but there's nothing wrong with that. Because obviously we could break that down to, you know, you got to focus on, you know, food and water. That's part of the day, you know, things that you have to focus on. And that's what we're going to be talking about a little bit today. You know, the focus on necessity and the focus on everything after. So that's kind of what I want to talk about a little bit today, just to, you know, lube you guys up, get you ready for the med container. I'm glad you liked it, Nova Geometricide. Long time no see, but I fucking love your name. It throws me off. It takes me a minute. That's what we call a new word. Geometricide. Is that a real word, or did you make that shit up? I'm about to Google it. Maybe you're thinking of abbreviation. Definitely not thinking of abbreviation. Good morning from me. Good afternoon to you. Blueberry bread. Blueberry bread? What the fuck? I've never heard of blueberry bread. I mean, I don't see why not. It can't be any different than banana bread. I like blueberries. Blueberry donuts are pretty dope. Blue waffle, don't recommend it. Blueberry bread, though. Made it up. Haha. Killing geometry. Geometricide. That's awesome. Now, do you just hate geometry, or are you a baller? That's my next and possibly final question. Because with a name like Geometricide, you either hate geometry with the passion, or you just kick the shit out of geometry because you're such a fucking mathematician that you're just beating that shit off with both hands. Gonna make it your Geometricide chick. You keep, giving it the good beat down like that. Killing it. That's what I figured. I figured you wouldn't want to be reminded about it beating you down, so. It's like a muffin loaf. Oh shit, Gav. Did you buy this? Was it made? Was it made by one of your beautiful sisters or your mother? I'm just kidding. I've never seen your sisters. If anything, I'd go for your mom. That way I could be your dad, Gav. Don't worry. No, I'm just playing. That was for legal reasons, that was a joke. I want cornbread and monkey bread. They should call it corn loaf, but they probably can't because poop. Killing it. Hamlet, to be or not to be? Bought it. Delicious. Not Blue Waffle. Yeah, Gav, listen, if you pay for Blue Waffle, then you got to get your money back. That's it. I don't got nothing to add. If you pay for it, you gotta get your money back, man. Yeah, that sounds awesome, bro. I'm gonna have to fucking look up some shit. We always end up having blueberries that end up not getting eaten because I try not to eat all of them because of the fucking bearded dragon. We bust moves. I gotta turn the music up a little bit. Also bought a banana bread with walnuts in that hoe. Oh, dude, I love nuts in my loaf. Sorry. Wait a minute. That didn't come out right. I got a bunch of containers in here, too. This is actually just a bunch of random shit. Containers and fucking grinders and eye drops. Cute little green one. Throw this over here for now. I got so much shit and not a lot of places to put it. I actually do have a good amount of places. I need to just start fucking broadening. Hi, Zero. You coming to say hi, buddy? I wasn't kicking you out. You can come say hi. Come here, Puppy Pumpkin. Hi, handsome. What's up, Puppy Pumpkin? My Puppy Pumpkin. You come here often? Buddy? You handsome, huh? Link's like, yo, if the dog's in here, he's probably getting food, and I want it. Hi, handsome. Yeah, you're a good boy. This is my puppy dog, Zero. Let me know if you guys have any animals, what kind of animals you have. And if you guys have anything to add on our conversational focal point, I highly recommend that you do so. I generally like to spend the first, 30 minutes or so kind of breaking into it, kind of picking you guys' brains, seeing where we're at. I don't want to be just talking out my ass. I don't want to be confusing everybody. The brown stains in my underwear have determined that I talk out of my ass quite a bit. So, Seanshine has a dog. No way! Person that I've never met before. What kind of dog do you have? That's amazing. I have a husky. His name is Zero. His name was originally Casper, but he was just a puppy. So, I changed that bitch. Although, could you imagine if I hadn't changed that bitch? Could you imagine, Seanshine? If I hadn't changed that bitch? How cute. Casper and Jasper. Could you imagine, bro? It makes me want to fucking change it back just thinking about it. Like, oh my god, I have a husky. Whoa, oh my god, no way. What is his name? Gav has no animals. It's because you're a sexy beast. People call him fat, but he's just a little husky. Good one. So joke. I couldn't have said it better myself. Such a good joke. I couldn't have said it better myself. Got to make sure we got the Ow Mau pillow rocking back there. Can you guys actually even read what that pillow says? Such joke. Casper and Jasper. I have a 14-year-old cat yelling right now. Yo, Nova, that's great. Cindy has a bunch of cats. I have a cat too. He'll definitely get a little love and attention here in a bit. What do you guys think? Shell or no shell? I think today might be a shell kind of day. We've been flopping about. I think today's a shell. Today's a shell kind of day. Love looks not... What are you doing? Not with the eyes, but with the mind. Love is blind. Love is divine. This. What is this? What is what? Such joke. Much punchline. Oh, Mystical. I thought you were fucking... Sorry, bro. You had the same name as one of our other buddies. I'm a taco. We, like, try to make people feel good. It's like morning where I live. And a lot of people aren't morning people. But I kind of am. And, like, a lot of people give too much of a fuck about what people think about them. And I just fucking don't. So, like, I try to just goof off and fucking make you feel good about yourself. Because, listen, you might be having a shitty fucking day, but at least you're not a fat kid in a bikini online. And to that, you know, you're probably doing a little bit better than you thought you were now. So that's what we're doing here. What are you doing here? Looking at fucking fat kids in online in bikinis? You are the one that's got some explaining to do, my man. Chris Aquarius, hi, have you ever felt loneliness? If yes, how did you deal with it? I feel terrible right now. Today we're talking about focal points, which I'm glad you guys have come in because the focal point of my live is to help you guys with whatever I can, you know, even though we generally like to try to have some type of topic, you know, I will not be upset if I could help any of you guys through anything. Strictly from giving you another perspective. You know, where else can you get the perspective of a crazy fucking dude in a taco suit online? Probably one or two other places, but this is the best place. This is the original place. Now I'm just playing. But yeah, so back to your question. And guys, feel free if anybody has any hope for Chris to let him know. But I've got to tell you, Chris, yes. Bring me Stinky Link immediately, he says. He says, have you ever felt loneliness? If yes, how did you deal with it? I feel terrible right now. So I feel like the answer for everybody is going to be yes. We definitely all experience loneliness, and the levels differ. I mean, I guess I can't say we all have, you know, that would be a generalization that I'm not willing to make, but I'd be willing to say that pretty much everybody in the chat probably has, at least in one way or another. And it really depends, you know, it really, that's one of the reasons, and this is one of the reasons why I refer to my live as a self-help live, and it's not because it is self-help, you know, I'm not trying to, listen, I myself need some fucking help. I was lonely. I was fucking... The best thing that you can do is find people with the same type of interests or the same type of people that you are. You know, not to fucking toot my own horn, but I've always felt like I was a kind and giving and, you know, teaching person. I enjoy... When I say teaching, I don't mean like I am smart and I have things to teach you. I mean like in jobs, you know, I was always in a position of management or team trainer, legitimate teaching. So I definitely, you know, whenever I found a community of people who were just as kind, just as willing to teach and share their tools, their tips, and their tricks to figuring out this crazy fucking thing that we call life, I loved it. And getting to know these people truly on a level that I would put them above people that I know in the flesh. Being part of a community like that, of people who truly care, did a ton for a lot of my mental issues, not just my loneliness. Yo, Delphin Namid, welcome in. I'm catching up in the chat. What's going on, Chelsea Doozy? Sean Shine. You look like the type of person to resort to the most vile and vitriolic and personal insults that you can possibly make the second someone steps over your invisible line. You look like a cum dumpster gutter slut, little Debbie eating motherfucking shithole that, no. Listen, I was. You're not wrong. Delph. Listen, bro, can I call you Delph? I grew up on the Xbox 360. Well, that's kind of a lie. I grew up on fucking Super Nintendo and shit. But once I got to shit talking age, the Xbox was the Wildlands, the American Wilds. So you better fucking believe that I will call people. Although the imaginary line thing, you're not there on because I have no lines. The only lines that I draw are lines that society is not ready to handle yet. I appreciate the taco suit. It's how I keep you guys in here, you know. I'm not going to do it with a face that only a mother could love. My mom does come in sometimes if you want to try to be my dad. Dad? Hi, Delphin. Delphin, you stink. Damn, is that water? I love water. Yo, Boy the King of Soy. I feel like you almost got to be one of our friends fucking setting me up for this. But listen, in the honor of trying to, like, get us to feel better, you guys got to start drinking some more water. All right? It's not going to make you feel better. I'm not going to fucking lie to you and be, oh, drinking water is going to make you feel better. But listen, bitch, you're made out of 80% water. You don't feel whole? Is your pee yellow? Drink some fucking water, please. Also, if anybody struggles with memory shit like I do, when you do not normally do something and then you start trying to implement that into your daily life, that becomes a reminder. And it's that type of like mental workout that truly helps us to grow and fucking grow around our mental illness, grow above our mental illnesses. I would absolutely eat your ass. Well, listen, Hyph, I would return the favor, you sexy son of a bitch. Chunky tacos are just my favorite. I like them big. I like them chunky. Chunky! Sorry, too far? Might have been too far. Also, Mystical, be nice. I know he was mean first, but be nice. I love that for you. I know you were just fucking around too. Who can even figure out this thing called life? Exactly, Soy Boy. You know, that's one of the reasons why it kills me that so many people are obsessed with building up themselves and their life and their legacy and just fucking being a leech on society and literally not just destroying the world that we live in, but humans are going to be the only fucking species that was ever responsible for their own extinction, probably. I say probably because I don't fucking know. You know, I'm sure the dinosaurs had it coming, but we all have our origin stories. I would love to hear some of you guys if you ever want to share. You know, I know we got a lot of new chatters coming in today, and sometimes we see you guys a bunch, sometimes we never see you again. But if any of you guys have any inclination to share anything, if you have a question, you know, one of our new friends came in and asked about loneliness. You know, that's why we have a space like this, because we're not always okay. You know, I'm not always doing okay enough to sit here and have a fucking conversation like this. There's days where I want to just fucking sit here and play a video game, and sometimes I do. But, no, sorry, I'm reading up in the chat. He's gonna send his ass east. Yo, I'm only into that west ass. No, I'm just kidding. I'm actually on the East Coast, so I guess I only know about that East ass. I don't know nothing about West ass, North ass, South ass. You know what? I do know something about West ass. You know what? Fuck Kanye. No, I'm just kidding, Kanye. I only lines I do. There you go. There you go, Mystical. He's gonna east my ass. What about my ass though? Oh, Sean Shine, listen. Oh, you're talking about him. Okay. You gonna east? East? I thought you said west. Loneliness, Blasted said, loneliness is a true thing, but don't let it take away your full day. We have 86,400 seconds in the day, so embrace it with the full extent. We all need reminders in life. Definitely, Blasted, and that's why this live is good. You know, this live, we go live every day at 10 a.m. Eastern Time, and we just remind you. We remind you that there's a place where people actually give a fuck. You don't have to be lonely at tacosonly.thong. Wow. But drink some fucking water, please. Take your meds, guys. In case you didn't know. It's take your fucking meds time. Take your fucking meds time. Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Where they at? Say there you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. Or I'm gonna hit you with a baseball bat. Take your fucking meds. Take your fucking meds. Or I'm gonna hit you with a baseball bat. I used to ask nicely, but you bitches weren't listening. I had to resort to violence. Do the shit before I do some shit. I don't know why I'm like this. But thank you guys all for coming and hanging out. I really hope that I could fucking help you guys get a chuckle. Hope I could help you feel better about yourself. I know that this makes me feel fucking good about myself. You know, self-consciousness is something that I've always struggled with. So for me to be able to sit here and do something like this and not give a fuck that I'm wearing a literal bikini right now is either part of my hero or my villain story. I'm not sure which. Memes guy, welcome in. Water gonna make you not shit. Not feel like shit. Exactly, boy soy. I like them big. I like them chunky. Guys just catching up. I like them plumpy. Be nice to Kanye. Hey, I didn't say nothing mean about Kanye. I actually did say something mean about Kanye. I don't got nothing against Kanye, but the world... Kanye is like the new Nickelback. Alright, everybody fucking... Everybody wants a piece of Kanye. Nobody wants a piece of Nickelback. Oh, I can't swear. Thank you, memes guy, for keeping me humble. Never eat soggy Wheat Bix. What the hell is Wheat Bix? That wasn't a fail because I didn't see that yet. It wasn't a fail because I didn't read it yet, but thank you. I also will definitely fail at least twice. The cursing one is one that I struggle with, and it's not because I struggle with cursing, but it's because my memory is so bad that literally I forget that you guys redeem this stuff. So things like no cursing end up just lasting the whole live because I end up swearing before the time is up. I think it's only supposed to be 5 or 10 minutes. You curse 13 times in a minute. Is that... Well, I talk real fast. You know, I talk a lot. So, like, 13 times in 1 minute for me is, like, the equivalent to 4 times in a minute for somebody else. But no, you're right. You're right. Delph. No, we do not have Wheat Bix in America. We probably have something similar. It's just called something different. What does it look like? Does it look like Chex? Does it look like... If you want to post a picture in the Discord, I'll fucking... oh, shit. Fuck. We're starting over. I'll throw the Discord link in there. Why did it not... Apparently I'm... What? Alright, never mind. It looks like a brick of wheat. Is that, whatchamacallit? Medication jelly time. Like, topical jelly or like food jelly or like KY jelly? Let's see, Nova says, I have a problem with consistency because I don't feel great. How do I stream all the time if you don't feel like it? I'm glad you asked, Nova. Because this is something that I literally talked about yesterday. Or maybe the day before. I can't tell you, honestly. However, the trick is to not bite off more than you can chew. And if you do, chew faster. Or spit it out. Don't choke. I've been going live for 2 hours every day for probably like 10 months now. And I got lucky. In a sense. I was in the wrong place at the right time, or I was in the right place at the wrong time. I honestly don't know, but I met people who were amazing. You know, going back to this loneliness thing that somebody had asked, and buddy, I hope to God you're still here. I can't remember exactly which one of you new guys asked, and it honestly doesn't even matter because I don't want you to be known as that. You know, I want you to be known as whatever your fucking name was. And I'm not even going to scroll back to find it because I just want to make sure that you are listening and that you're feeling hopefully a little bit less lonely knowing that some random fucking kid in a taco suit took time out of his day to try to help you out, and we've got an audience of people, so it's not just me taking time out of my day. It's, you know, all of us taking time out of our day to try to tackle this thing called loneliness. And I know a few of you guys did throw some shit in there, so I really, really appreciate that. But when it comes to loneliness, and also when it comes to streaming, you know, we all, whoever it was said earlier, have our own origin story. And that's going to play a big part in your streaming. So I can't tell you exactly what worked for me, how it worked for me, and how it's going to work for you. But the main thing is that you have fun. And I know that people say that, but they don't explain it. You know, when you hear somebody say that, if you're like me, and I'd like to think most of you are, you probably wouldn't still be here, you probably are thinking something along the lines of, Taco, you fat fuck. You probably aren't going to call me fat because you guys are nice to me and I'm mean to myself. Bad Taco, don't swear. Also bad Taco, don't call yourself fat. We're starting the timer over again. God knows I probably swore about 5 times. Hey, at least I remembered the timer was there. It's not until I say the word and then I'm like, oh, tiddlywinks. But don't lose your train of thought, Taco. Loneliness, streaming. Yes, have fun with it. And when I say, just remember, kids, have fun with it, I mean, not to put on the pressure. You know, you said yourself, consistency is one of your problems. But, yo, Delph with the follow. We got one. Guys, we're almost up to 1,000 followers. I don't know what we're going to do special at 1,000, but we're going to fucking do something special at 1,000, which could be tomorrow at the rate we're going. All right, let me catch up in the chat. Actually, real quick, I need to stop because I need to get that thought back. We were talking about streaming. Consistencies. Consistencies are the most important. One of the. I can't tell you what's the most important thing. I'm not exactly a streamer. I mean, I kind of am at this point, I guess. But consistency's huge. You know, I don't just have fucking. I don't normally look at my numbers, but I don't just have double-digit people looking at me talk shit in a taco suit. It's because I'm myself. I have fun with it. Now, if you're trying to grow something that's like in the thousands, then they say that it's important that you succumb to some type of niche or niche. I you know, whatever, I get yelled at for saying it wrong no matter what way I say it, so I don't give a fuck. But know yourself and know the people that you want to be around. You know, my example that I used the other day, I couldn't imagine. Poor Ninja. We're starting the timer over. Poor Ninja has to play Fortnite every day of his life. Bro, you keep your thousands of viewers. I'll keep my dozen. And I'll do whatever I want. You know, there are days where literally I wake up and I don't feel like streaming. There are days where I'm feeling bad and I don't stream. But there are more days than not where I wake up and I'm like, you know what? I'm not streaming today. I don't feel good. And then by the time 10 o'clock rolls around, I'm just like, you know, it's because there's no pressure. I'm just sitting here and I'm like, why would I not go live? You know, I have to watch my screen time, but big deal. I sit here and stare off into space. In case you new people wonder why I don't read the chat right away, it's because I avoid looking at the screen. I probably only look at the screen about 45 minutes, if that, during the lives. So, there's that. But yes, to keep the pressure down, to have fun, and to truly get to know yourself. You know, don't focus on building up a channel. So many people are focused on building up a channel, and they think that by building this happiness around them, that they will be happy. But you can't build happiness around you when the answer is in here. You know, when the answer is in here, when the answers lie within you and you're looking in these other places, you're not going to find it. I promise you, bro, with streaming, if I was not having an amazing time physically and mentally, I would have quit months ago. Because the technical issues just keep on coming and they do not fucking stop. And watching Scooty Puff still struggle with fucking technical shit after, you know, the couple of years he's been doing it, like, it's not going to stop anytime soon. But that's why it's important. That's why I love that Twitch now is so focused on other things too, not just video games, you know, music, chatting, mental fucking health. It's taking very seriously now. Looks like a brick of wheat. We do have that then, Delph. It's just called something different. Sorry, wasn't here. Why the fuck is Weetabix just a giant block of shredded wheat? I hate that. It's elite. What up? Do you break it before you put it in there? What up, Spite? Yo, Spiced. What up? Fuck, you don't swear that much. Damn it, I just swore. Damn it, I swore again. Fuck. Shit. We're starting the timer over. With the milk, it sort of breaks itself. Wow, 10 months. I'm impressed. I haven't done something every day for a long time. Thank you, Nova. I appreciate it. Mission failed. We'll get them next time. Gotta go. Have a good night. Yo, Delph, thank you, bro, for coming in and checking us out. I appreciate the follow, my man. I'd love to hear about where you're from next time you come in, if that's not too much information. When we get new people, I always like to find out if you're from a different country or not. I'm from the U.S. You don't have to give me specifics. You don't even have to tell me anything. You know, that's the funny thing about the internet is that you guys don't even have to tell me the truth. You know, there could be people in here who aren't supposed to be in here. People who have been banned, you know, that I'm sure come in. But, you know, I'm not that worried about it. You know, we try to operate on honesty. We try to operate on being open with each other. And I would hope that if somebody were going to go through all that trouble, that they would just, you know, try to be a man about it and go about getting unbanned. But, I'm going to stream, man. If anything good happens with it, then hell yeah. Exactly, Gav. Exactly. You know, I didn't stream. I didn't start stream. I started fucking streaming because I got tired a little bit of waiting for Al, and I wanted to have a place for all of us to chill and hang out and wait for Mal. Like, it blows my fucking mind that I started doing this strictly to help independent art. I really support, I try to really show love and support to independent art, and I really believed in Al's music. And these people that I had mentioned earlier that were just amazing, you know, an amazing community, it was Al Mal's community. It was them who I was literally just creating a little hangout spot for before Al, and doing something, you know, just to keep people interested, which at the time was joke suggestions. And it's crazy that it's evolved the way that it has, and it's such a blessing. I can't say anything other than thank you all who come in and check on me, who allow me to check on you, and who have enough, because this isn't about you guys checking on me and me checking on you. This is about self-help. This is about being able to help yourself. Yo, Nova, you said you haven't done anything for 10 months in a long time. I challenge you, if you like what you hear, if you like what you see, come back tomorrow. If you could do that, come back for a week. If you miss a day, it's fine. If you think that I'm a fucking stupid streamer and you don't ever want to come back, then that's fine too. But that's where it starts. It's the same thing with my water, bro. For a long fucking time, the only time I was drinking water was on the stream. And it wasn't because I was trying to be something that I wasn't. It was because it's not part of my fucking... Like, I had to physically make myself, like, drink your water. Like, what's up, King of Rohan? I'm doing well. How are you doing, bro? Why would I not? Answers this nice. I think if the answers are inside, I'm giving myself excuses, not answers. Wait a minute, what? I think I'm lost. Why would I not? Answers this nice. I think if the answers are inside, I'm giving myself excuses, not answers. We need your address, credit card info, your first and last name. There you go, Cindy. Stretch. I have obsessive compulsive disorder. Why is have in exclamatories. I always felt like I had a little OCD, but it was never something that was like diagnosed up until my head injury, and then they diagnosed me with OCD secondary to the head injury, which is fun. What drugs did you use? I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about. Message me, Rohan, if you don't mind. I would be more comfortable messaging you the medications that I'm on. I don't think that any of my medications are specifically for OCD. I know the one is for... I'll tell you what they're for. I just don't want to tell you exactly what they are. The one is for, like, serotonin enhancement. The one is for... like headaches and shit, and then the other one is for my ADHD. I don't know what HD is, but I got 80 of them bitches. Woo, doggy. The pharmaceutical kind, Prozac. No, like I said, they didn't give me anything specifically for the OCD, unless one of the ones that I'm taking has like a secondary... I don't even know what Prozac is. It took me fucking a year to actually keep my meds over here straight. And you can message me on here, Rohan. You don't even have to go into the Discord or anything, but if anybody wants to throw the Discord in, Cindy, here's that stretch for you. Stretching is another thing that's important, guys. People always talk about working out, but I'm not big into working out. I should start working out at least a little bit, but it's like... It's the pattern, you know, it's a lot. When you think about working out, you're like, oh, wow, that's a lot. You know, when you think about drinking, they always tell you, like, 8 cups of water a day. You're like, oh, wow, that's a lot. So, like, you just don't do it. You're like, oh, I'm supposed to drink 8 cups, so I'm just not going to drink any. And it doesn't make sense, but I feel like that's what a lot of us do. I tried to solve it in different ways, had neurology treatments with electricity and sound waves. I've been doing physical therapy. Not that that is going to help with the OCD. I am doing some neurology type of things right now, but I don't know that they are for... again, I don't think that they're going to help. The treatments that I'm working on, I don't think are really OCD specific. So shock therapy. Kind of sea turtle, but more like... Probably more like, if you've ever had like those little like pads that stick on and like pulse, probably something more like that. Probably something more like that. And today, for anybody who is just popping in, Sea Turtle, I don't think I've seen you in here until right now. We're talking about focal point. Right now I'm focused on finding my notebook. We're also talking about loneliness, Sea Turtle. And I only call you out because your name is the Lonely Sea Turtle. I hope nobody's like, wow, he just called that girl out. Wow. I thought I was gay and I couldn't let go of the feeling. It took years. Maybe because of things I experienced as a kid. So because you had OCD, you thought you were gay. Can you elaborate on that? Because that's interesting to me. Like, just because you were doing... Like, I just don't know at what point you were like, you know, I might like dick. And I don't mean that in an ignorant way. Like, and if that is something you thought, like, it might not have, you know, been because of... It's a rough thing. It's a tough thing, you know. That's one thing that I've, like... I don't know. Not that there's anything wrong with being gay. Oh, yeah, definitely. There's nothing wrong with being gay. That's why I fucking... Listen, I ain't gay, but I wear a bikini online, and that's close. There's definitely nothing wrong with being gay. Obsession with cleanliness. Fear of disease. I have had AIDS test maybe 15 times. So you don't have AIDS, but you had an AIDS test. Good to know. I do not want you to elaborate on that one, because I don't want to, that's one of the things that we try to make sure that we don't do is, open up any wounds that people aren't ready to have opened yet. But I could see why you would, with the obsession with cleanliness and the fear of disease. But believe it or not all gay people are like that. Common misconception. I'm not saying there is something wrong with being gay. She didn't say you were, King. It was the way that I said it. But for me it is, and it worried me. Oh, I don't blame you. I just think it's funny that you were worried. Like, I don't know how to say this because it's not funny. It's not funny that you were worried. I'm trying to think of how to say this without being a dick. Because I'm not trying to be a dick. Like, you liked women the whole time. So I'm curious, like, did you think that you were, like, turning gay? Like, did you think that, like, that was, like, a gateway? A gay way? Did you think that, like, being clean and hating disease was, like, did you think that was first, and then having a overwhelming love for cock came shortly after? That made it sound like I was making fun of you, but I'm truly not. I genuinely care, and I'm invested in this fucking story, and it's just interesting to me because I've never heard something like this, and I don't think that you're the first person. I just feel like people don't feel comfortable enough to share things like this. And first of all, King of Rohan, thank you so fucking much for coming in and sharing something like this with complete strangers, because we have a really good community of people here who try to be here for one another all that they can. So I really appreciate you sharing with us. Please keep in mind, AIDS is not just a gay STD. I had unprotected sex, not because I think I'm gay. Yeah, I mean, you can get AIDS from a chick, can't you? So, like, you're fine. So it's not the pond water turning the frogs gay. It's OCD. I knew that OCD actually stood for something else. That fucking acronym, or no, according to Stone Martin, it's not an acronym. It's a fuck. I don't remember. King Caption Kush has severe OCD and he likes women more than possibly anyone I know. No correlation. Does King Caption Kush really have OCD? King Caption Kush is all over the place. Shall I tell you why I think so? Why you think what? But yes, go ahead. This is fucking interesting. You got me fucking, like, I'm invested now. It just helps that I can't find my notebook. You know what? I bet it's underneath this box. Hey! Look at me recalling shit. Yeah, that ain't something I've been able to do fucking very, very efficiently, but dude, guys. And I hope, none of you mentioned it, but let me know if any of you struggle with, short-term memory and, like, recalling things, like you guys see me struggle to do, because I really want to shine some light on one of my little tricks, one of my little things that I do, that I've been doing to try and get better at that. Get better at recalling memories and shit, especially when it's like that. You guys watched me fucking at least a couple times. Damn it, I keep swearing. It's honestly, I think it's probably been 5 minutes. I don't know if I did a full 5 minutes without swearing. Either way, I'm just going to keep it going. I genuinely don't want to be swearing all the time. I like swearing. It's fun. It's cool. It's not cool. It's not, like, fun, but, like, it's effective. It gets out anger. It gets my response. It helps me get my emotions out. Because as I mentioned, I'm not that educated and I don't know very many words. So I'm working on that. But fuck daylight savings time, Amy Canna says. I'm pretty sure he has OCD. I could see it. Right? Hi. I know he has diabetes, I believe. King Rowan says, I used to masturbate when I was a kid. I felt chill and pleasure in my butt, so I thought I was gay. I was 17 when I experienced this. I didn't know what gay meant. I just learned that men have sex from behind. Amy Canna, this has been a ongoing conversation. That wasn't just shit in the Discord. This is been an ongoing conversation. You can be straight and still like it in the butt. But this is something, Sea Turtle, that as a 17-year-old kid who, you know, growing up in the time that some of us grew up in, you didn't have people explaining this shit to you. You know, what it meant to be gay wasn't as fucking... You know, when I was a kid, being gay meant that you drove a fucking Harley motorcycle and you were just obnoxious. Like, that had nothing to do with being a homosexual. And now, like... I don't even fucking know. Like, no hate, but like, there's so many different flavors of gay. Ben and Jerry's can't keep up. And I mean that respectfully. But goddamn, like, there's a lot. What's up, Purple Pandemonium? I just can't keep up. I mean no hate, but I just, like, to this day, I don't know what pansexual is. Like, my little sister, she's like, I'm pan, Jay. And I'm like, that's fine. I love you still, but what does that mean? And she's like, well, it doesn't mean that I like boys or that I like girls. It means that I like the person. I like them no matter what their gender is. And I'm like, so bye. And she's like, no. And I guess now, since there's, you know, more than two genders, then I could give it to you. But this was before that. What up, Panda? Butts aren't strictly gay. True, girls have butts. I know, I'm just reassuring the feeling. I'm not gay. I like butt stuff. I learned from my doctor that it is due to the contraction of the pelvic muscle. I've also heard that the male G-spot's up there. I'm not specifically into butt stuff. You know, other people's butts or my butt. I'm more of a boobs guy, but no hate. Straight or gay, butts are for everybody. I grew up with gay parents, so gay is all I know. But it's so funny that you're... And Sea Turtle, you... Feel free, you know... If anybody wants to share their sexual orientation, you can. I'm not going to just fucking ask Sea Turtle. If anybody wants to share, you can. You don't have to. I am straight. Pan means you like anything. Cool. TBF, when I was a kid, I thought I was broken because I liked other women and I didn't choose it. It was always told that it was a choice to be gay. Turns out, nope. That was just the homophobic brainwashing from my family. And that's fucked up, too. Like, and that's one of the reasons, too, like, I've made, like, a joke or two about, like, being gay just so that I can fucking... Dude, I'm not even going to go into fucking details about that because I tiptoe the lines of hate when I go there. But, like, all jokes aside, yo, I just like titties, and I'm so over bitches. Guys have titties, too. And listen, I never tried sucking a dick before. I've felt more comfortable with the homies than I have with any of these hoes. And the homies don't break my heart nearly as much. No, I'm just playing. I don't know if I'm joking or not. Let's fucking kiss and find out. No, I'm just playing. Unless. I'm pan, though. Oh. Well, I got a skillet in the fucking cabinet, and we could do this, Panda. We could do this, baby panda. No. Means you go for personality regardless of gender. Bi means that looks, gender somewhat play into it. See, but that doesn't make sense to me. Why does being bi mean that you're shallow? And being pan means that you care about what's on the inside. I'm bi and like all genders. It's weird. See, but you said you were pan at first, I thought. Maybe you didn't. You say I'm bi. I might have read something else. You didn't. Okay. I thought you said you were pan. Sorry. I'm bi and like all genders. It's a weird and gross stereotype that bi people don't like non-binary people. I did technically kind of imply that, but I did not mean to. I did not mean to imply that, Purple Pandemonium. I was strictly from like a trying to learn standpoint. Like, bi means guys and girls. Like, and bi was before. If anything, I think pan is the new bi. If we're being completely honest, I feel like pan kind of is just the new bi. You know, because you just said that you're bi. And you're not pan, but you just said yourself that bi means that their physical appearance plays a role. Well, doesn't the physical, like, you're not going to date someone that you think is piss ugly. Like, listen, I'm not ugly. I'm just not my own type. Some of you guys think that I'm a fucking god. Others think that I look like I could use a fucking haircut and a fucking makeover. Like, none of you are wrong, but shit. You read the wrong name, the wrong animal name. No, I said I'm Pan. Ah, wrong animal name. Because the word bi means two. Which is exactly why I was saying, I think, because pretty much everybody, people who are bi have been bi for a while. I feel like people who are Pan, that's like the new school bi. It's not cool to be bi anymore. Bye, bye, bye. Sorry. That's something that could be taken hateful, but I really hope that my delivery was... Organic Back said, bro, in my opinion, bi and pan are extremely similar. I feel like bi people also like non-binary people. I'm a straight male, so I could be ignorant. Same Organic Brax. I'm a straight male, despite the bikini. Butt stuff and bikinis do not make you gay. But guys, dude, oh man. Gay dudes know how to give a fucking compliment. Oh my god. Listen, I'm not gay, but I've thought about it once or twice just because of how fucking sweet some dude. Maybe I'm Pan. I wasn't really a joke. I don't know. I never tried. It's like fucking calamari. I'm not going to tell you I don't like it if I haven't tried it. Let's see here. Bi isn't shallow. It's taking gender into attraction. Pan is attraction to something in the individual regardless of gender. Okay, so I see what you're saying, Nova. No, that wasn't aimed at you. I'm not defending Yoke Fam. They were not supportive, and that's terrible. But being gay as a choice was drilled into people with religious beliefs. I think we all should love one another. Yeah. Hi, handsome. You come here often? Come here. Hey, buddy. I'm gonna check stuff out. Hi, bud. Come see me. Come hang out, Falcor. Hey, buddy. You hanging out in the rat's nest? I'm pulling it. I was trying to pull it from the other side. I didn't realize I was pulling it from the scalp. I'm trying to pull it out of his claws. Come here, buddy. Come on. You stuck? I'm trying to do some bearded dragon extraction right now. There we go. Hi, handsome. Hi, handsome. Bearded dragon. No, I said I'm Pan. Hello, Taco Man. Yo, Big Mama Pain. It's not normal for one male genitalia to enter the intestines of another man at creation. Let's see here. Or by chance. LOL. At creation. Wait. Yes, it is. Yes, they are incredibly similar, which is where the confusion comes, TBH. Also, just so you guys know, we are diving on a pretty sensitive topic right now, so just don't get mad at nobody until we know for sure that they're being an asshole, because I think that at this point people are trying to educate. Where are you going? You see that bearded dragon over there? You see that handsome man? Guys, tell us about your day if you would like to. I know that a lot of us came in and we had some heated discussions, which is always lovely. But if anybody wants to tell us about your day, about yourself, if anything's weighing on you, whether it's good or bad, if you want to share some good stuff, some bad stuff, I implore that you do so. Where are you going, Falcor? Yo, you're gonna like stop my stream or something. Taco Main chillin', is that a bearded lizard? Yes, it is. It's all about perception. Everything is normal to somebody. Exactly. Hey, King, it actually is normal. And that's exactly why I told you guys to make sure that you don't get fucking testy, because I don't think that that's what he meant. I think that if it's not normal, why is the male G-spot in his butt? Exactly, Panda. And I don't think that he meant that. You know, I don't think I knew that fucking all of the fucking equal rights warriors were gonna hop all over him for that one, and I don't mean that in a hateful way, but like, and I mean this to everybody, please, like, give somebody enough rope to hang themselves before you fucking drop the fucking floor from under them. And I'm not gonna direct that at anybody. We've had in the past, we've had issues. When you look logically, think everything is created for something, with cause and effect, relationship. As a result of men being gay, shouldn't there be sexual organ creating for them, whatever called be created by chance or by nature? Well, in that, and this is exactly why I had said, it's educational. Because King of Rowan, guys, he came in thinking he was gay at one point, so I knew that he, or at least I was hoping that he didn't mean, he wasn't coming off a certain type of way. That was the only reason why I was, giving him the little defense there. Falcor, where are you going, my G? You chilling? You checking it out? I don't mind. I just gotta clean up in here. Going back to, okay. You don't want to hang out with me? I get it. Yo, Darkest Mayo. What's going on? Why did it say welcome you to the channel? Did you follow me? I didn't see you type anything. Oh, you did type something. I just got here. Welcome in, Mayo. But yes, there you go. And you answered your own question, King of Rohan. And ladies, you answered the question very well. And nobody was any type of way. I want to clear that up. Nobody did anything that made me say, hey, let's hear him out real quick. I just wanted to nip it in the bud before it happened. But yeah, the male G-spot's in the butthole. So if that wasn't a fucking design, then I don't know what was. I'm hiding in the bathroom. I mean, that's what people say. I can't say that it really is. Is it really up there? They say it is. Maybe that's just the release switch. Maybe that's just the emergency fucking button. Tomorrow is Mason's birthday, so today I'm taking him and his buddies to see a movie. Amy, what movie are you guys going to see? It's a hole and it's a pole. You mean the butthole and the penis. Isn't the butt just for going to the toilet? King of Rowan, like I had said, I've been told by multiple people that that's where... Sorry, Mayo. Listen, we're normally not talking about the male G-spot, but we're talking about the difference between gay and bi and pan right now. That's not the topic of the conversation today. The topic of the conversation is focal point, but I lost my notebook for the longest time, and also we had a whole bunch of amazing people come in today, a whole bunch of new people come in and share a little bit of what they had going on, and anytime I have a topic, I will gladly push it to the end of the live or to the next day if we have, participation like this. So welcome in, Darkest Mayo. I'm sorry if your dark Mayo isn't ready for the dark sphincter that... Hey, I wasn't attacking. I was genuinely asking. Panda, I know that you were, and that's why I said that it wasn't specifically targeted towards anybody. But it's like a mob. It's like a mob mentality. All right. As soon as I saw you say something, Amy Canna had already said something. Not bad Amy Canna. You didn't realize dude was in here. Listen. I haven't been streaming for a while, for long, but I've been streaming long enough to recognize and try to nip things in the bud. Nothing might have came up out of it. And Panda, I knew that you weren't meaning anything, but in the past we've had miscommunications, and I just wanted to throw that out there. It definitely wasn't anything that you did at all. You did nothing wrong, Panda. I just wanted to let people know that this is a warranted conversation right now, especially when we have new people coming in and out of lurk mode, coming in and out all the time. I do agree that men... Let's see. Organic Brack says, I do agree that men and women were created for a reason. But if you don't want to subscribe to that, I'd never force you. Life is all about defining who you are as a person. Exactly, Organic Brax. And there's nothing wrong with saying, people weren't meant to be gay. I'm not saying that I agree with that, but there's nothing wrong with thinking that, as long as it's not from a hateful place, and as long as you are not going to judge people. To say that something isn't supposed to be that way doesn't mean that it's not damn efficient and gonna save our lives. The ice caps aren't supposed to be melting either, but with overpopulation and us just fucking making more people, destroying the world more and more, that's fucking happening, and I think that gay people are probably one of the only fucking thing that have, stopped it from being worse. If people weren't gay, the world would have probably ended by now, because there'd be too fucking many of us. Like, I'm about to fuck someone in the ass just to do my part for the fucking, the community. That came off kind of ignorant, but you know what I'm saying. Like, it's not green to be straight. And you can be straight, just don't fucking bring up a bunch of kids that you're not willing to raise. That's the problem, is people bring up a bunch of kids that they're not willing to actually raise, and then they end up getting fucking advice from some fat kid in a taco suit, and it's bullshit. No, I'm just playing. I'm a terrible person. That's why I usually stick to the topic at hand. European men are very lucky. New topics. It's scientifically proven that it's up there. I was going to say, I'm not saying that it isn't. I just didn't know. I've heard people say that, but I never actually saw the... If you would like to send me the article, the thesis, the research, I will gladly say that it is there for a fact. But I've heard. It's called the prostrate. I don't think there's an R. I think it's just the prostate. Yo, Swordfish Slayer, what's going on, homie? And it's found in the male butt only. Why European men are lucky? I don't know. Everybody likes a European man. Did you men know that stimulating your prostate can actually reduce your chances of developing prostate cancer? There you go. I feel like I've heard that before, but again, I didn't see any like articles. I was more clarifying for the chat that I wasn't attacking. I know you know I wouldn't attack people, but peeps in here don't know me to that degree, so I wanted to clarify. And I appreciate that, Purple Pandemonium. I appreciate that. It can be a challenge, guys. Whenever we're in a room full of people that are just trying to understand themselves, it can be very difficult. European women are the most beautiful women in the world. Blonde, blue-eyed, green-eyed, fair-skinned, or white-skinned, brown-haired, but still colored-eyed. There you go, King of Rowan. Are you in America, or are you somewhere else? Yes, I mean it won't bring the chances down to complete 0, but if it's history in your family, then it can definitely reduce the chances. Oh, damn. It's really fucking awesome. Purple's just going to be poking everybody in the butt now. Like, Taco is the man. Let's go. Yo, Venom, thank you so much, Sweet Bean. I also, Purple Pandemonium, I accidentally stole your fucking thing. I used to say Bean, and I haven't in a while, and I've heard you say sweet. I've heard you call one too many people Sweet Bean, but if it makes you feel any better, I've told on myself multiple times for stealing it from you, even when you're not here. Spider-Man, Amy says. Oh, nice. Oh, the new Spider-Man, Amy Canna, it's really good. I honestly, like, I'm very indifferent to things, but the new Spider-Man's really good. So that, we got Charlie Chaplin in the chat. Wait, what? What are you talking about, Sea Turtle? What did I miss? I think, by the way, I don't understand everything you say because you speak fast. I am just learning. I am from Turkey. I will talk slower. Thank you, King of Rohan, for letting me know. Did you know that there's a gay island genuinely made out of spite, but it's amazing and I want to go there? I think I actually did hear about the gay island. Where's Zero hiding? He is in the living room, I think. There certainly is, but women in Turkey are hairy. I think women over in... I think the only place that women aren't hairy is like the U.S. I think women are hairy. Aren't women hairy over in fucking UK, Panda? Reading the history on it is funny. What you say, I am in Europe. He asked, are you in America or Europe? Nice. How dare you steal my phrase that I also stole from the internet? Where is that from? I don't know what that's from. Hey, listen. Listen. I might be a thief, and you might be a thief too, but I'm gonna give you some credit. I ain't gonna steal from one of my own. It's the same reason that they can't do reverse cowgirl back in the South. Because you don't turn your back on family. Somebody fucking said that joke in the chat. I heard it before, but somebody said that joke the other day. I gotta slow down. Van de Cleve, meow. King of Rohan. What did Amy Canna say? Mason saw it already, but wants to see it again with his sister and buds. Women are hairy everywhere. People have started to go against the expectations of shaving and waxing. I thought it was only for Middle Easterners. Logan was making a salt waterfall in the kitchen. What? Uh-oh. What does that entail? Don't turn your back on family. Yeah, you know, I'm not opposed to, like, you know, that's something that I'm not, like, that I don't really care about, you know. I'm not, like, I don't know. I just, like, I don't know. I've never ever thought, like, oh, that girl has armpit hair or leg hair? Wow, that's disgusting. Like, I've never... I mean, maybe I grew up in a house of women, so it's not the same for me, but, like, I don't shave my legs. What the fuck? Would I, like... You heard about equality, right? Like, it's not this new craze no more. Like, equal rights. Like, it's not just same pay. Like, same leg hair. I don't know where I got it from. I think I heard it from a bunch of people all over the place, and like you, it stuck in my brain. Yeah, definitely. I don't think it's like a super common thing, but like it's, you know what it is? You know what it is? I think it's, I know, I feel like it's somebody in the fucking, yo, Juno rocks. You sweetheart. Speaking of sweet beans, are you a girl? Me? Or her? I am boy. Yep, I'm of German and Europe descent. I shave everything. Oh, you're talking to Amy. Okay. Because fuck shaving and waxing. I don't know where I got it. Yo, Juno says, it's going to be afternoon in 45 minutes. Where did my morning go? Damn, it is. Getting up. It's going to be a great day today. I have all new JD Rocks emotes, but I'm not going to look. I want to be surprised with everyone else. Oh, shit. That's awesome. I don't think I'm even subscribed to JD right now, so I couldn't look if I wanted to. That's exciting. Is she doing the reveal after Al's live today, Juno? I'm very, very excited. No. I mean, talk about inconsistency. I have armpit hair for the first time in my life because I haven't shaved. So, Nova, are you a boy or girl if you want to share? If not, I honestly don't care. It doesn't matter to me either way. That's funny, though. I love how you're like, speaking of inconsistency, I'm a girl. Okay. I will probably forget that, but... ASL in the chat. No, I'm just playing. TBF. What is TBF? I forget. Shaving, waxing is irritating. It also causes health issues for some people, ingrown hairs, etc. There's skin conditions that cause ingrown hairs to become things that surgery is required for, so I have to be careful as I have skin condition like that. Damn. And I've heard of fucking ingrown hairs, but I don't think I've ever had one. That shit sounds fucking yikes. Juno, shout out to you, bro, for being the first place biddy giver of the month at 2,000 total, dropping a 500 bomb on us. I believe that might be the first biddies of the live. If anybody else gave some and I fucking forgot, just tell me that I'm a piece of shit. I mean, I talk about inconsistency. Oh, okay, I read that one. Juno, let's go. Ooh, do it. What did Turtle say? So confused. Down my armpits like green. Now that's something that I don't specifically like, but only because I think it looks trashy. And I'm not trying to call you out. You know, go ahead and do it. I shouldn't have said that it looked trashy because that's rude, especially because you just said that you were going to do it. So I'm kind of an asshole. But, like, is your hair green? I mean, it doesn't have to be. I just think that with armpits, like, I think that the way that your armpit hair grows, like, it just looks like your skin is green. I think that, like, you can't actually even tell that it's, like, it looks like you have, like, a green armpit. It doesn't look like you dyed the hair. It looks like you dyed your whole armpit. Or at least the ones that I've seen. So just make sure that you don't dye your entire armpit and you just dye the hair. And I think it would look awesome. I just think that the people that I've seen with it didn't do a very good job. That's what I think it is. I don't think that it's a matter of it being trashy. It's just trashy people have been doing it. To be fair. Oh, gotcha. I don't think I've ever seen that acronym. Or if I've seen it, I've never actually asked what it was. But according to Stone Martin, that's not an acronym. That is a abbrev. I don't remember what he called it. Martin! Where are you? Yo, with the fucking shout out. Thank you for the shout out, Cindy. I thought it was To Be Frank. Who the fuck is Frank? Okay, I'm a woman, Amy, but I also refer to myself as a girl. Is Amy busting girls? Girls are not full grown. See, I disagree. Like, I still say that I'm a boy. I mean, I guess I'm a man, but like, you're splitting dyed armpit hairs at that rate, Amy Cano. You're just splitting dyed armpit hairs. You're not gonna see my armpit hair anyway. I don't wear thin straps. Damn! I'm over here for the spaghetti straps, and you're telling me I'm not gonna get that shit? Fuck. I am sure you are very beautiful. You have colored eyes. Amy is beautiful, but it don't matter about her eye color. Abbreviation. I said fucking, no, not abbreviation. Something else. Like, I don't even remember what he called it. Stone Martin called it something weird that I never heard of before. Apparently an acronym is like NASA when it's like spoken out. But if it's like FYI where it's like spelled out, then it's called something else, and I never heard of this. It's an acronym. I don't think Stone knows. I think Stone, I think he's right, but I think whatever he's talking about is like computer lingo, because he's really big on computers. So I think that whatever he was talking about was like computer oriented. Abbreviation would be shortening the word. It was an abbreviation. He didn't call it an abbreviation. I can't remember what he called it. Let's fucking go! Juno, how's your day going, bro? Are you off work today? I hope so. It's good to fucking see you, man. Has the emotes as well, but she doesn't want to look at them either. She is literally going to download them one by one, so nobody will see anything until 2. I believe Al is going to raid her. So then how do you and her have them if she hasn't uploaded them yet? Would be shortening the word. Even that dog over there has colored eyes, and mine are brown. My father's eyes are green, but I'm not so. If I was green, I could attract the attention of European girls. That's false. It doesn't have anything to do with your eye color, man. Some people like brown eyes. You know, some people like brown eyes. Some people, you know, eyes are a lot more than... That's the thing, is eyes are a lot more than just the color. You know, I could look into somebody's eyes and genuinely be looking and not notice what color they are. And I don't know why I'm like that. I'm not going to even tell you that it's just some deep fucking like, oh, I'm looking past the color. I don't even see color. No, maybe I'm just oblivious. I don't fucking know. But I've had girls that like, girlfriends of the past be like, you don't even know what color my eyes are. Unfortunately, I know that that's a fucking thing. Girls just think that fucking if you don't know what color their eyes are, that you don't love them. So like, that's one of the first things you got to notice. I got blue eyes. I'm blue. My dog has a brown eye. Listen, you only have brown eyes because you're the shit. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. I'm off today, Juno. There you fucking go, man. That's awesome. What is Brexit? Is that like a 21 and whatever, like a spit in a tube kind of thing? Can confirm eye color isn't seen as an oh my god, I must date them thing. How are you? I have diarrhea, hazel eyes. That's bullshit though, Sea Turtle, because I think you got nice eyes. That's bullshit. I call bullshit. Thanks for the advice, Taco. I'm out. Yo, Nova, thanks for coming in and hanging out. I don't remember what advice I gave you specifically, but I hope that it was good advice. I don't generally give advice. I just kind of talk and give you guys my 2 cents. Because I don't want anybody to think that the stuff that I'm saying is something that should be followed. It's stuff that I believe. You know, I wouldn't steer you guys wrong, but I don't want you guys to do the same thing that I would do. I don't even know half of you guys' genders. So, like, you know, if I'm giving somebody advice and I assume that they're one way and I never ask, like, it doesn't matter because I would give you the same advice either way, but there's just different ways that you know, would go about things. There's different ways, you know, different fucking shit. Like, maybe I'm sexist now. I don't know. I'm not sexist, but that kind of came off sexist. So, I'm going to stop talking about it. Because we've been fucking tiptoeing the line today. But we're talking about focal point. And the focal point, as always, is self-help. And I don't mean that in the, Ooga booga, I'm a self-help guru and I'm going to fucking give you the advice that you need. I mean, yo, I myself need some fucking help. And I'm just here to share my stories, my life, my tools, and you guys do the same. You guys share your struggles, your strengths, and I do the same. And I fucking love and appreciate every one of you guys. I liked your words on consistency. I scrolled up and I saw that I was talking to you about consistency, so I did my, you know, part in recalling. But thank you for helping me to recall, Nova. And thank you for hanging out. Thank you for also letting me know that you're going to leave. That's one thing that I don't always do. I don't always, like, announce when I'm leaving. But I like to sometimes just, like, let the person know so that they're not, like, trying to talk to me. But, yeah. What about you guys? I'm curious. Do you guys let people know when you're leaving, or do you just kind of phase out? I'm curious. I usually try to let people know, but it kind of depends. Our Prime Minister is an interesting character. Oh, God. We left the European Union because our Prime Minister wanted us to. Oh. I live in Turkey, but I am Caucasian. So I guess Caucasian is half European, half Asian. But I look like Eastern European in appearance. I do not know. Caucasian is not Asian. But I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing because I have thought the same thing. I'm like, yeah. Oh, man. Juno is tired, but a shower and some coffee coming soon. Turkeys are like slanted eye, round-headed Mongolians, but I'm not like that. That's kind of racist. That's kind of racist, buddy. I'll blame it on the language barrier, but that's a little racist. Because I had brightly colored hair. Oh, really, Panda? That's funny. I have green eyes. Oh, really, Juno rocks. Yes, this is very beautiful. If I go to Europe, I will pay attention to... They will pay attention... Well, yes, this is very beautiful. If I go to Europe, will they pay attention to me because I have brown hair and brown eyes? I am horrible about leaving. So we're not Caucasians. Nope, we're not Caucasians. King of... I mean, in the UK, we have so many people of all different cultures and races here, so I think your looks... I don't think your looks on the surface would stand out. I live in a city where, as Caucasian person, I'm in the minority. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you know, there's so many different fucking... You know, the culture is definitely mixed very well in most areas of the world. And I am sorry to hear that it hasn't as much for you, King. Welcome. Sorry, guys, I stole the water jug, and one of your lovely mods needed some water.
After that, it pictures empty. We'll change the
All right, it said something about us having to switch in and out like 3 times.
Okay.
I have blue and gray eyes. Oh, nice, Cindy. I think mine are just blue. Mine are just blue. I mean, they're nice blue. Also, this is random, but I'm going to take a leak, guys. Listen, I fucking love and appreciate you guys. But I don't just take a leak. I leave a leak for you guys as well. This is my leak. I hope you enjoy them. I got him special. He's my man. He is my man. How many streamers will leave a leak and take a leak? It's like a to like sleeping next to somebody or something. Body pillows. Body pillows. I thought body pillows are great. All right. And if you're a guy, you gotta make sure that you're fucking cleaning out the hose. You gotta make sure you're fucking. It's not enough to just shake it. It's more of a fucking. It's almost like a tube. You're almost trying to get the last little bit out of that tube of toothpaste. But less violence. Less curling. Don't curl. Now I gotta wash my hands, because that's important. That's important. I gotta cut my fucking mustache, and you can't have you want to fit. Cut mustache. Unless you guys think we should just shave for 1,000. What do you guys think? Shave at 1,000 and then don't shave again until 10,000? No, I don't think shaving would be good enough. I don't think it'd be good enough. All right. I don't know how much of that you guys heard, but we're done taking a leak. So I'm going to take another leak, and by that I mean take the leak off of the chair. Could you imagine if I just went back to take another leak? Logan's eyes are gray and blue as well, which is weird because I have the shit hazel and his dad's are green. That is weird. I am the same Caucasian. I live in the Antalya region of Turkey. People here are different from me. Ah. Coffee is good. I'm okay waiting for the high to see the northern lights. Hopefully I can see them. Waiting for the high? Cindy, I didn't even think you smoked. Lol. I have green and yellow. Yo, purple. That's awesome. You're going to have to show us a close-up next time I'm over there. That is so awesome. The northern lights. I have hazel eyes, but my right eye is more green and my left is more blue. Ah. I love that you have a genuine leak. Exactly, Purple Pandemonium. I'm not just some bitch taco. You guys know this. I've been looking at my eyes a little closer lately and noticed that one eye is slightly darker than the other. I implore all of you, especially our turkey friend, you know, look at your eyes deeper. Don't just look at them as shit brown. You know, try to find something about them that you like. You know, maybe you have a little extra tinge of color that you didn't notice before. What's who saying? Me? Sat there looking at all the different stuff Taco has in his background. That's how I keep people entertained. My fucking chubby Taco ass can't do all the heavy lifting. Absolutely unrelated. Are you Van Cat? Good morning, everyone. Hope y'all got rest like I did. Ooh, Witchy Woman, you got some rest? Good shit. I think the only one who may have heard you was Megan. Oh, really? You guys couldn't hear me? Okay. Shaving at 1,000 and then shaving again at 10,000. Oh, see? Fucking Panda heard it. Shave the whole body. Could you imagine? How many questions do you think I would get? See, the problem is that I don't think people would... I think that it would be funny to people, but I don't think people would actually want to fucking watch me sit here and shave my fucking chest and face. That would be the kicker. I have been tempted to shave my face just because, like, I got a nice face. But I want to get a haircut first. And I still don't know if I'm going to do it. Because I kind of like the beard. I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. Sorry. I just noticed the snake behind you. Oh, he's gonna get me! That was stuffed. I don't know if it was by my grandma, if she stuffed it, or if she got it that way. But we got a little native descent in us, and she used to have a nice little native shop. And that was one of the pieces that was in her shop for the longest time. And when she, moved locations and she stopped with the shop that she had, that had just kind of become, that was one of the things that she really liked and she kept. And eventually she gave it to me. What's round-headed, like bald? No, like instead of your head being like this, it's like egg-shaped or like an oval. It's like round head. Normal head. Round head. Normal head. Round head. Do you get it? You do have a nice face in your profile picture. Aw, Juno, I thank you. Shave that shit and show it off, my dude. What do you think? Maybe at like 1,000. Maybe at like 1,000, we'll fucking do a line. Do a line for everybody. Fucking anybody who gets a sub, we'll just fucking hit a line up. Nah, because then people would like leave me like they'd leave me with some shit. See, then I can't like play with it no more. It's okay though. Would you guys still love me if I wore my beard like this? Start braiding that bitch. It's almost long enough. Not that I know how to braid. Seven away, right, Witchy Woman? We're close. We're close. We've been close. I haven't been putting like too much pressure on it because I've already been over 1,000 twice and it's dropped. So I don't want to. It's been because of robots and shit, but I know for a fact that Twitch has axed real people. Every time they do one of their bot cleanings, I somehow am down to exactly on the number a certain amount of 100. Like, well, one time it was 500, the one time it was 700. Like, you're telling me that I had a perfectly even number of bots following me every time? I don't think so. Sea Turtle says Asian women are sexy, so I disagree with you there. Who said Asian women weren't sexy? It means Asians. First of all, do you know? That's also racist, bro. Don't call people fucking... Don't call nobody round-headed again. I'm not going to tell you again. Shave that shit and show it off. I also didn't see him say anything about them being, like, ugly or anything. But I respect everyone. That's different. He's practically rich and doesn't know it. Who is Maney Main? I didn't even see you there. He has a pie face. It means round-headed. Are your eyes? No one will come and stand really close to you and be like, hey, dude, show me your eyes. And be like, no, go away. I don't like the eye color. Yeah, seriously. I've never heard of anybody saying, like, oh, I met this guy and he was amazing. Everything about him was great, but his eyes were brown. I've never heard that. I've never heard that once. Asian woman, don't think so. People, especially because there are few people with colored eyes in Turkey. It's as if people with colored eyes are treated like chosen people. Because there are so few people with colored eyes. Gotcha. Well, then still, it's such a high beauty standard that you're comparing yourself to. You're literally trying to compare yourself to chosen people, which they're not. But yeah, like, you can't compare yourself to people like that, you know, and then get discouraged. Which Asian women are you talking about? The Filipinos. He said he doesn't want to marry one. I never said. He said they were. I'm just putting what I'm thinking. I didn't see him say that. That's fine. Then Sea Turtle, that's fine. I wasn't hating on you at all. You're good. What's cracking, yo? I love Ms. Kiff. How's it going? Welcome in. Welcome back, I should say, because that wasn't your first time chat. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. How's it going? Welcome in. The live has gone fucking crazy only because we had a lot of new people come in, try to share some shit, try to talk to us about some stuff, which I always implore. We've only got another 20 minutes, and we've done a good job at talking about Focal Point today. It is something that we're going to talk about tomorrow as well, because obviously, you know, the live has been a roller coaster. But welcome in. I love Ms. Kiff. How are you doing? How did you find us? This isn't your first time in, I don't think, though, unless this is. I don't think it is, because it didn't say first time chatter, but Swedish women are the most beautiful women in the world. Dot. That's funny. I don't know what dot means. Good. How are you? I'm doing well, Misfit. This is your first time in. Well, welcome. My name is Taco. I like tacos. They told me that Taco wasn't a personality, and I said, Taco. So I just come on every morning and try to help people feel better, start their day off right with a laugh, with some titties, whatever gets you going, with some water, with some meds. Speaking of which, med time, med time, med time. Here's my meds. When I take them, they make me feel like not a sped. When it comes, I want to take my meds. Take your meds. We remind people to take your meds, drink your water, stretch that beautiful body of yours. Yo, you think you're short? Stretch, get taller, bitch. Loosen up those fluids. You got all these fluids in this bitch, and you got all this shit up here that's dehydrated, and it needs those fucking fluids. So stretch your bitch ass out, please. Stretch. Stretch. Anybody can stretch out her pussy, but nobody can make her stretch out her back like I can. Yeah! Stretch! I'm sorry, was that too far? Just remember, I stretch out your girl more than you ever will. You stretching out one muscle. I'm stretching out the whole body, bitch. No, okay. Too far? Too far. Up there. Now it just finally says, welcome to the channel. That's funny. Found on Just Chatting. It amazes me how many people just like scroll through random like I've never done that. I've never just like scrolled through random people. I've always like met people through other people. So it's funny when that happens to me. And it happens a lot. And my pocket. You're right. I'm PPOR. Poor, I'm guessing? Welcome to the taco stream. Thank you, Purple Panda. Where is my ditties for the day? Your ditties? There's my ditties. Oh, your titties for the day. Yes. How are you today? I'm poor. Yeah, I figured it out, but I wasn't going to make you type it in again. I can usually figure it out. But yes. Today we talked about focal point. We talked about a lot of other stuff. We helped other people because that is the focal point of the live. You know, self-help. Trying to help ourselves. Trying to help people in the world rely on themselves more and not have to rely on the help of other people. Fortunately, though, we do have an amazing support group of people who are here to help if any of you guys ever need. We have a command. I don't think it's going to let me put it in because it's trying to make me sign into Twitch. But yeah, it's just not letting me fucking do it, so that's great. But exclamation here to help will basically tell people that you are here to help them. If anybody needs to reach out for whatever reason, you are extending yourself to do that. If you are in a position where you feel like you need somebody to reach out to you, exclamation help. That's all you need to do, and hopefully, you know, the goal is that one or two people will check up on you and make sure that you're okay. That's one of the reasons why I always recommend that you guys make friends. You know, I always ask, and I'm asking right now, what are you guys into? Whether it's video games, music, art, let me know what you're into. That way you know who in the chat is kind of into the same shit as you. And that's why I always love when we share certain things, whether it's tips or problems or what we're doing for the day, because that allows us to get to know each other a little bit better and kind of allows us to see who we have a little bit more in common with. And as our friend had asked earlier about loneliness, you know, loneliness seems to be their focal point right now, and if they focused on other things, then they wouldn't be so hung up on the loneliness. So that's one of the reasons why I wanted to talk about focus and focal point. And I want to know what you guys have been focused on so far today. I'm not even going to get into the shit that I had written because that's a whole live in itself. But what are some things that you guys have focused on today? Obviously, me. I'm one of them. You guys have focused at least a little bit on me. Megan, thank you for throwing out that command. If anybody needs some help, one of your lovely moderators are there for you. Sea Turtle needs help. I hope that she just put that in there to show you guys. But I'm going to have to reach out to that pretty little turtle. Make sure she's feeling all right. Our friends need us. Party pack, assemble. I'm waiting for you in Turkey. I like you. There you go, King. I tend to avoid streamers with like 500 viewers because it's overwhelming. Oh, facts. I didn't see what fucking... I really don't like watching huge streamers besides Ms. Kiff. Gotcha. I don't even know who Ms. Kiff is, but obviously they're good enough that you have your name, Ms. Kiff. I also agree. You know, I hate when I'm in a stream and it's just going so fast. Like, another thing that's kind of a pet peeve is like when you know that somebody's chat isn't going very fast and like they just avoid reading your shit. Like, it might just be an accident, because I've had people come to me and be like, Taco, why are you avoiding my shit? And I'm like, I'm not. I'm not. I promise you, I'm not. Like, it just, there's a lot of shit to read. I didn't even realize that I missed anything. Like, so I don't take it personally. It's not a focal point of mine. But, yeah, I mean, I can only, you know, when I have to watch my screen time anyway, I'm not going to waste my time in lives like that. I'll be there like Michael Jackson. I think the most popular streamer I watch is Thug Shells. I haven't watched her in a little while, but Thug Sheezy is the Sheezy. Shout out to Manny Main for showing me Thug Shells. Don't matter, are you rich or poor? You don't need brand clothing for someone to like you. Seriously, dude, people like me and I'm wearing a cheap taco suit and an even cheaper bikini, like, if I am not proving to you that you can be yourself and people will still like you, that's like 90% of why I'm doing this. Okay? Like, the self-help thing kind of was just an accident. Like, it just kind of happened. I want to make you fuckers feel better. That's my focal point. Feel better, damn it. Listen, I have blue eyes. But can you grab your belly like this? Huh? Can you? Can you? Answer me, you son of a bitch. Oh, Misfit. Mizkid, really? That's funny. They really don't see you ever. They pay attention to their top paid viewers the most. That's fair. Which is bullshit, though. Like, I mean, I get it, but, like, that's not how you're gonna fucking... It's just a shame that... Like, I get it to an extent, you know? It's just a shame. I mean, I get it, I guess, but... I guess maybe my brain just isn't ready to fucking comprehend that shit yet. Up for dark humor? Morty, as long as it isn't racial or hateful against people of specific groups, then yes, I would love some dark humor. Turtle says, yes, I can. Oh, wait. I missed some shit. Don't matter. Oh, speaking of mental health, I picked up a really good mental health journal thing from Amazon the other day. It's amazing. I'm happy to yeet a link if anyone wants it. It does therapy techniques in a less clinical way with a ton of swearing thrown in. Yeah, throw it in the Discord. You can't put links over here, I don't believe, Panda. But throw it in the Discord. If somebody wants to throw the Discord link in there for any of our new friends, if they want that link that Panda's throwing in. You are not aware of the facts in Turkey. People in Turkey want a house, have a car. No one looks at you when you can't dress properly. They despise you when you don't have a good phone because this is a third world country. They are not rich, but they try to look rich. No love, no money. Well, King of Rohan, that means that you're looking at the wrong people. And that's not reality. That is the reality that the people who have that kind of stuff want you to feel. I'm sorry that you feel that way, brother, but I really recommend that you come and hang out with us more because I'm sorry that it's like that where you're at, but I would venture to guess that it's not like that everywhere. I feel like we actually have other Turkish friends. We have... Oh, no, you know what? That guy's from Hungary. Never mind. Turkey was making me hungry. Never mind. Could you place in the Discord? They really don't see you ever... I just spit my drink from laughing. I don't know what I said, but I ship it. I think the same as you, but fortunately that's how it is. An old man and a girl was walking in the forest, and she said she was scared. The old man replied, "You're scared? I have to get out of this forest alone." Ah, ha, 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 ha. That's fucking good. That's funny. And you're right, you know, Rowan, you're not wrong. You know, even in America, that's something that a lot of people, that most people are looking for. But it's because of the fake fucking shit that gets shoved down our throat. And like you just said, everybody wants to look rich. You're working your life away so that you can make people more money. You're going to go and spend $50 on a Gucci t-shirt. What the fuck's wrong with you? Now, don't get me wrong. I've spent $50 on a t-shirt before. One time. But this fucking t-shirt is dope. And it was to support music, which I'm all about. Isn't Almost Alcoholic Turkish? No, he is Hungarian. That's the same person I was thinking, Sea Turtle. I believe he's Hungarian. Let's see here. Have Yote in the general chat. Thank you, Panda. And again, I like XQC. It's kind of hard to watch AVG of 65K viewers. Oh, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. What's the difference between a Lamborghini and a dead body? You don't have a Lamborghini in your garage? It is bullshit. If you don't look like you come from out of the bridge or something, you'll be okay. Who cares what phone you have? Or do you own a car? Maybe you just look like more to be nature friendly. Exactly, Cindy. And King of Hanks, King of Rowan. I don't know why it throws me off whenever I fucking see somebody tag your name. I agree with you to a certain extent. You are right that the majority of the population, not just in your country, even in my country, is focused on looking rich. But they're so fucking poor physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Like, you enjoy working your life away for that gold chain. I'm going to spend my life trying to make sure that we actually can enjoy life. Like, I have a lot of shit, but this is from my whole fucking life of collecting. This fucking thing my grandma had for fucking years. This fucking Halo statue came out when Halo 5, like, it's fucking, like, that's a long time ago. Is that a fake snake? It's a real snake, but it's stuffed. It is a real snake, though. Yo, Ow Mau Music, good morning, my man. We've been popping today. Thank you for coming in. We are Ow Mau Music. Speaking of supporting music, like I was just talking about, guys, we've been listening to Ow Mau Music at least 50% of the live today. Speaking of which, we've got some more Ow Mau Music coming on right now. Some Land of Infinity. There's no difference. You can ride them both. Oh, fuck, bro. All right, you got me. You got me on that one. Oh, we fucking froze. No. 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 Poor K. Poor K. Don't worry, guys. I'm fixing it. Did I fix it? Did I? Yeah, I fixed it. I have more. It's too edgy. I'm not going to say it. You're more than welcome, bro, to message me an edgy dark humor joke. I can take it. If it's too edgy for the live, I trust you that it is, but it's, dude, it's not too edgy for me. I have no edges. I'm circular as fuck. You want to hear a dirty joke? Pig rolled in the mud. You want to hear an even dirtier joke? 2 pigs rolled in the mud. You want to hear an even dirtier joke? I rolled in the mud with them. Ah! Sorry. I knew that was the route this joke was going to take. Is that a fake snake? There's no difference. Majority of the expensive clothing I have is band merch. Yeah, exactly. Facts. Literally, most of my shit is either video game related or, supporting, which is art, or music related or supported, which is art. I've always really, really loved art, and that's why I think that it is beautiful that Al, Mal, and I have come together the way that we did. I'm super excited to see what you have in store for us today, Mal. It's Sunday, which means, guys, if you had any awesome dreams or nightmares, or, not awesome nightmares, share them with Al, not with me, because I'm only going to be live for another 4 minutes. But when Al goes live, that's what he does on Sundays. He always has a super awesome topic for the week, and he wraps it all up with a nice, pretty bow on Sunday and talks about our dreams of the week, nightmares of the week. I haven't been dreaming, and I think it's because I'm just too fucking tired. Boy fell in the mud, yeah, doggy. Europeans and Americans are much more relaxed and fun people. No matter what anyone says, Turks are very annoying. I'm sure that there's got to at least be a couple of Turks that are a little less annoying. Reach out, bro. Please reach out. I would love to talk to you on a personal level. Please reach out. Please shoot me a message. I'm not going to lie to you. I will probably forget. So please shoot me a message. I would love to chat with you, King of Rowan. I would love to try to get you feeling a little bit better about your situation. It shouldn't be frozen anymore, but it definitely was frozen. I can whisper you if you want. Definitely, Morty. I am requesting you. I am demanding you in the DMs, Morty. I am just requesting the King of Rowan. How are you? Does anyone among you play or know World of Warcraft? I know World of Warcraft. I don't play it because I don't want to pay monthly for a game. Plow Mammonables. What's going on, homie? I used to be addicted to it. I used to play WoW until it destroyed my life. Quite literally. I'm not allowed to tell the story, but I asked for World of Warcraft for Christmas one year, and it ruined my entire life. So I gave the pigs a bath. He took a bath. Check your whispers. Oh, God. Hey, Booba. Hey, Plowman. You can buy an expensive clothing with the same time you can buy in same price, more cheaper stuff, and do something better with the money that just spend it for one thing. Exactly, Cinny. And I think, King of Rowan, I think that the way that you are speaking, I hope, is from a good place. A vag is like weather. When it's wet, it's time to go in. Ah, that's great. That's fucking right on, bro. Who is this Al Mal you speak of? Well, Maney Main, I'm glad you asked. Stream Elements is fucking me, and I can't put in my command. Can somebody throw in Al Mal's command? Here, within the next 2 minutes-ish, he's going to tell us that he's got to go. It's a mystery, though. None of us know where he's going. But I'm going to raid into a random channel that may or may not be him. It ruined my life, too. WoW ruined your life? How be you, Plow? I don't think all of them are annoying. Stop playing because spending too much time on it. I've currently got 3 jobs, so having any spare time to play video games is a struggle. Damn. You do if you want to progress, unfortunately. Sea Turtle. What the fuck did she say? Wait, what? You have to pay monthly? Fuck that shit. Yeah, it's you have to pay that. Like, you can get every character up to level 20 for free. So you can play a good amount. Like, I started playing again a couple of, maybe like a year ago, like just for shits and giggles, like just to like see how it had changed and shit. Because yeah, you can get characters up to level 20 for free, but it's like I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. And it is a lot. It is a grind. Like Purple Pandemonium said, it is a huge grind. Okay, here, just working on some merch. Oh shit, Plowman. That's just normal at this point for any game. Very true, Sea Turtle. I specifically try to not play ones like that. Are you the kid who shoved a remote in his booty? No, that is not me. That is not me. MMOs have taken that turn that put me off of them. TBH, I get into the mindset of I've paid for it. I must dedicate all my life playing it, so I had to stop. Yeah, exactly. You're leaving soon. Yes, I love Ms. Kiff. Technically, I am leaving pretty soon. I go live from 10 to 12 every day, but I'm not leaving. I'm not going to be live anymore, but I raid into right there, Al Mal Music. He's got to go, which means so do I. I'm only allowed to have so much screen time in any given day, so I can only stream for so long. But I raid into Al Mal Music. I moderate over there, so I am still over there. If you enjoyed hanging out with me, if you enjoyed hanging out with any of these amazing people, there's a good chance at least 80% of us are going to go right over to Ow Mau Music. So if you guys would like to help me support independent art, listen, if you feel like you're not going to get anything done today, listen how easy this is. If you raid with me over to Ow Mau Music, then you have successfully done your part in supporting independent art. And I love you for that. So if you have the extra 2 seconds to raid with me, I would really appreciate it, guys. I will be back tomorrow at 10 a.m. If you don't have time to raid, it's totally fine. We don't lurk or raid shame, so it's fine. What is Ben Chode? Yo, Night Storms, what's going on? I didn't even see you roll in. I still don't see your Night Storms. Why don't I see Night Storms? We got 17 ready to raid. Do I hear 18? I did enjoy. Thank you, I love Ms. Kiv. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'll be back at 10 tomorrow. I would love to see you here. There's a raid. Yes, Sunshine. Let's go. The Mau raid. I feel you. Play Fortnite. Tend to just save up my V-Bucks and get for free to pay the battle pass. I seldom play outright for it. Oh, yeah, definitely. I don't even play Fortnite. People alienate each other. Exactly. That's why we're here. How did I not see Night Storm's message? I'm like, oh, there it is. Morning, Ben Chode. I don't know what Ben Chode is. Let's go, Witchy Woman. Same here. I have bought it in a while. Then I have Xbox. Yeah, Sea Turtle, definitely. All right, guys, I'm going to hit this raid. I'll see you guys later. Thank you so much for everything. Check on somebody today. Reach out to them. Let them know you love them. Shoot them a text. Write down somebody's name that you want to shoot them a text. It takes 3 fucking seconds to shoot a text. Let your mom, your grandma, everybody know that you love them. Because I fucking love you guys. I hope you have a great day. And I'll see you at Al's.
Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I've accepted it. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. Damage, damage goods. I will build this bridge and get over it.
Yeah. You know, we all been through something. And I can tell you, I am definitely damaged. Damaged goods. Yeah, you know it. Check it. I'm damaged goods.